Alright, so today in this video I'm going to be going over how to host a proper defense that could be applicable to any group fort, including Celestia's Resurgence, the gun base, and so on. So at first I'm going to discuss how you would come about scheduling a defense. So let's say a clan representative has approached you in DMs, private chat, whatever it may be, asking you to host a defense. You would then ask what time and what date. They would then reply with, let's say today is the 16th, so they want to raid tomorrow, the 17th, at 3 p.m. PST, which is Pacific Standard Time. And then you would then verify with the TheCelvestian spreadsheet to see if that time is taken up. So let's go to there real quick. So you would go to the Discord, you would then scroll up to welcome, you would click TheCelvestian spreadsheet, and then you would check what time is available tomorrow at around 3 p.m. PST. Remember, the spreadsheet goes by Central Standard Time, CST. So to convert PST to CST, would add 2 hours. So 3 p.m. PST would be 5 p.m. CST. So we're going to check tomorrow, which would be the 17th, 5 p.m. CST. So let's check 5 p.m. right here, and it's taken. So all of these ranges right here are taken from 2 p.m. all the way till 8 p.m. with trainings. There could be a time in there that could be squeezed in. However, it's safe to say that this should not be squeezed in there because the gray box indicates that the training could take longer than 30 minutes. So it would take a whole hour. So these 3 trainings would take up at least 3 hours or so. However, you have a little slot right here that could fit in case Sodlox's training does end early, but do not risk it. So then you would go back to the raid leader and ask if there is another time that they could reschedule. So let's say they reschedule to the next day for 2 p.m. PST, and if it's open, then you would and let's say tomorrow they want to raid at around 2 p.m. PST. You would then check if it's open. So let's say it's open for that time. You would then go to the announcements and say this message. At everyone, a group has asked if they could raid us Tuesday at 2 p.m. PST. React with a thumbs up if you can make it. React with a thumbs down if you can't. And then from there, you would enter message. You would then react with a thumbs up, thumbs down, and see how many people would be able to attend. And then after you sent that message out, you would then go to events and make sure to announce here as well that at everyone, the defense has been scheduled for Tuesday at 2 p.m. PST. Make sure to be there. And then you would send that message out. So now comes the day where the defense will happen. So now the defense is happening. It's around 1:30 p.m. PST. You should now start to begin to rally. So you would then do defense, start rallying, head here now. You would then grab the link of the fort or the base in general. You would then send it here, and also make sure to include a at everyone so everyone gets the message, and then you would send. And this would be 30 minutes before the actual raid begins. And remember, the rules state that you need 10 for official, and you have a whole 1 hour until either we win and they lose. Another winning condition is if they drop below 5 raiders, then we would win also. So after you send that message, you would then join the game to then start rallying. And we have a designated building inside Celestia's Resurgence specifically for rallies. And I will show you where that is. And then, alright. So, once you enter inside the game, you would then go to the rally hall to start rallying, which is right across from this specific TDW spawn. It's right here, where it says TDW only. And this is a team door, so do not be afraid of any intruders trying to reach into the rally to try to disrupt it. And you would come up here and demand and either TP everyone inside the room right here, or you say STS at the rally hall building. It is across from the TW spawn inside the city. STS at the Rally Hall building, it is next to the TW spawn inside the city. And then from there, you would also say the Raiders will be here in about 30 minutes, because remember, you're starting to rally 30 minutes before they would come. However, if you have more than enough to start the event, so the official amount is 10, but let's say you have 15 ready, then you could say, we're ready to go, you may send whenever you want. So you could always start the defense early or start it late, depending on if both teams are ready. And that is between you and the raid leader to discuss. So now you have covered whether or not people are able to come to the event, you have covered the time to schedule it, you have now rallied up and started a patrol at the base. So what's left? Now, you would just want to make sure everyone's organized. You'd start pairing them up in groups. So you'd have a squad doing one thing and a squad doing another thing. That's all on you in terms of ordering, and that's all on the HRs that are present at that defense to help organize a proper teamwork etiquette. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope it answered any questions regarding hosting a defense. And thank you for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day. And remember to stay true to your heart of gold.